and Strain Steam will probably do absolutely nothing to the Scizor. But the Duckies. Duckies could come in clutch one day. You never know. Where there's a chance, there's a chance. Kevin, 2024. Good afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation E video, bringing you, I don't even know. I literally don't know what to call this video because we have 6 unorthodox Pokemon that you do not see every day of your life here on YouTube. We have Ceruledge, Hydreigon, Watoros, Kilowattrel, Galarian, Weezing, and Toedscruel. So whoever decides to make this the most enjoyable for me today will get the thumbnail. Now, this is a team that uses a lot of Pokemon that I feel like we haven't really seen since Series 1, right? We haven't seen Kilowattrel as a Tailwind setter for so long, but hey, it does also get competitive. Did you guys remember that? Because I didn't until this video started. But, you know, I'm excited to see what this team could do. Also, Harold does have a YouTube channel. Make sure to link it down below in the subscription. No. Cut that, Mike. This team is from Harold HD, who does have a YouTube channel. Make sure to send him some Pokésports love. Links to his channel down below in the description, of course, along with the Pokepaste and the rental code. Yeah, he said he got very high on the Showdown ladder with this team, and I'm going to take his word for it. So it can do some stuff, is what it seems. The initial thing that I see that it can do is turn off Toedscruel's Mycelium, M-Mite. I'm going to call it Might ability. It turns off Mycelium Might on the Toedscruel, which means you are able to be the new fastest Spore user. Everyone, congratulations, Toedscruel, you did it. I'm proud of you. And also, you get to not have the slowest Trick Room in the world. That doesn't matter too much. But also on top of that, you are Focus Sash, so not only are you a great Trick Room setter, you can also hit things very hard with Giga Drain and Earth Power because Toedscruel does hit like an absolute truck. People don't really realize that because they don't use this Pokemon, but it can hurt, especially Heatrans in the world, right? On top of it all, we're back to the Scope Lens Levitate Hydreigon with Draco Meteors, spamming Draco Meteors after a Focus Energy for the rest of the game. Excited to see what that's going to do. I'm just excited to see what's about to happen today. How does this team fare against the meta? Who knows? Anyway, if you guys are excited to see what Toedscruel, Kilowattrel, Weezing, and friends are going to do, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. And with that said, let's get on through today's video. Gillies with the team. Whoa, we got a Doodle on the field. Doodle, Frosmoth, and Dragapult. Look at the screen right now. This doesn't even look like Regulation E anymore. Like I got a whole Kilowattrel, they got a whole Frosmoth. But you know what? Everything I have on my side of the field outspeeds their side of the field, so that's always nice. I think, except for the Dragapult, that'll outspeed anything for days. What's a Tera like? Steel. That'll do it. Honestly, this might just be a Hydreigon game, but not a lead Hydreigon game. I kind of want to try out the Toedscruel plus Weezing thing. Just turn off all abilities, make everyone go to sleep, prosper. Bring Hydreigon in the back. I don't really think we need Tailwind here. Honestly, like, you could never go wrong with the late game Ceruledge. Try it out. But I don't know what to expect. This is definitely going to be a game and a half. My assumption is that they want to do something with Doodle. Problem is, I don't quite know what, because like every ability on that team is kind of fine. Like, you wouldn't want to Doodle anything away, but we'll see. We'll see what they got cooking, what they got up their sleeve. Maybe they're just full offensive Grafaiai. Who knows at this point? All right, let's go. I'm pumped. Take this off. Grimmy and... Okay, both of us brought no damage. Look at that. We both have absolutely no damage on the field. But you know what? I could Spore the Grimmsnarl. I don't think I would hate that too much. If I just put a Grim to sleep. And you know, let's just taunt the Sinistcha. It might just click Machagacha this turn. If it does, it does. I'd rather just stop it before it does something I don't want. Now, I'm surprised they're going to click Tera right away. And I could Spore you now. That's all that meant to me. Actually, I could Spore you. I can Giga Drain you. That is ideal. Actually. Welcome to the world's fastest Spore. Bada bing. Grimmy's asleep. Tera Blast. Okay. That sure is a strat. It nearly knocked me out. Well, there's a taunt that I apparently didn't need. You know what? It's gonna be one of these kinds of games. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. What the heck am I seeing? Tera Ground right away? Brother must really hate Arcanine. Tell you what, though. You could do that again, but I'm just gonna Spore you now. And it's time to Strange Steam this Grimmy. I think that'll be just fine. This is such a questionable game. I don't know what to expect anymore, but my Toedscruel has put two things to sleep. They must really want to get rid of my, the whole situation I have going on with neutralizing gas. Oh, great damage there. Oh, duckies. Beautiful. Oh, they wake. Come on, duckies. Come on, duckies. Oh, boo. Boo, ducky. Wait. They're not prankster. Okay. You do you. I'ma do me. Withdrawing the grip, so I think they realized that they're not prankster, so they left. Into the Scizor. Yeah, I can't stay on the field anymore. Scizor complicates some things. Great damage there with the Giga, by the way. Sinistcha still gets its second turn of sleep. And Strange Steam will probably do absolutely nothing to the Scizor. But the duckies. All right. Thanks, duckies. Duckies could come in clutch one day. You never know. Where there's a chance, there's a chance. Kevin, 2024. Huh. Let's Spore it up. Yeah, I think Spore it up and Protect is fine. I could be wrong. I don't really have anything to fear on the field right now, I don't think. Except for like a Bullet Punch, obviously. Or not. No Bullet Punch. Even better. What will the Sinistcha do? It will wake. Snap back to reality. Going for another Tera Blast. Fine by me. Listen, I'm sitting nice and pretty, I think. This next upcoming turn, I think I could swap out the Weezing. Because I think I've put enough things to sleep already. I could hard swap into the Ceruledge now. They can't terrestrialize the Scizor, so I put a lot of pressure just by swapping here. Into the Dragapult this time. Ooh, what if I Strange Steam that spot? This game is getting interesting. Neutralizing gas goes away. Oh, that's... That's why there was no prankster. All of you delete your comments right now. I realized it. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, we could Earth Power and honestly hit him with the Shadow Sneak, I think. I don't know if the Shadow Sneak is enough. I know 2 Shadow Sneaks will be enough. Yeah, let's Earth Power here. And I'm greedy. Let's go for the Poltergeist. Alright, they swap out the Scizor. Whatever's... Okay, so Scizor is going to remain asleep is what that means. Back into Grimmy. Fine by me. I don't think Grim wants to take an Earth Power. I can maybe Big Brain this again and, like, make it not have Prankster. use my previous dis-knowledge to my current knowledge. Learn from our mistakes. Phantom, oh. Maybe you should have shadow sneaked, Kevin. Oh well. Alright, well, Grim goes away anyway. That works for me, I think. Well, now I can't go for Shadow Sneak is also what that means. Phantom Force breaks to protect. I could just swap. Make something else take that hit, because I don't want to take that hit. Real talk, that's... Oh, even if they're in another dimension, they could still drink some tea. Got it. You learn something new every single day. I'm going to Giga, and I'm just going to hard swap. I could really just like mess them up, hard swap into Hydreigon. In fact, I think I will. I was considering hard swapping into my my Weezing just to let it go, but I'm not. Hydreigon the Tree Master. What does that even mean? Alright, bye, Sinistra. What did I go for? Did I go for Giga? I probably did. Oops, mistake. Alright, Phantom Force did actually a lot more than I wanted it to. I don't think they Phantom Force again. I'm gonna Trick Room. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring in Weezing. Again, I'm just trying to sack. I'm trying to find myself in an advantageous speed position, but I'm not finding myself there. They're making a lot of swaps. Back into Sinistra, really milking that hospitality. Unfortunately, the hospitality would go off before I'm able to turn off the abilities, but it is what it is. I was kind of anticipating... They're definitely banded by the way they played there. Because they want to lock in the Dragon Darts, it seems. Alright, neutralizing gas filled the field. I'm probably losing my Weezing this turn. Never mind, they're still asleep. Beautiful. We love that. Here's a tricky little room. Here's the problem with that trick room, though. Now the Sinistra's faster. Makes it a tad more awkward. I think I'm going to Earth Power the Sinistra because that should be enough to knock it out anyway. I'm going to go for the Willow on the Scizor because it is going to wake. What does it do? Bug Bite. That sure is a move it does. I'm glad I clicked Willow. Beautiful. A burnt Scizor is a dead Scizor. Might as well be, at least. It will not be doing any damage to me anymore. Problem is, the Sinistra's going to outspeed now, and I don't know what it's going for. It loves that Tera Blast. It sure does. Well, yeah, I was right. Weezing did go down this turn, but not before I was able to do something with it. So that's always nice. Oh, that is so silly. Weezing is helping them too much right now. All right, regardless, and it's just gone. That's good news for me. On top of it all, my Hydreigon outspeeds their Dragapult too. So I could definitely get momentum back in my favor. Or I could just Poltergeist them again. That can miss. Granted, so can Draco Meteor. Are they both the same chances? I guess I might as well go into Poltergeist Friend then. I'm a grass type. Oh wait, you know what? They have Bug Bite. That sure does feel like a problem. I'm going to just Earth Power the Dragapult. I'm gonna attempt the Bitter Blade on the Scizor. Okay, they just go for the Bullet Punch this time. Never mind. So this Bitter Blade was actually question mark ideal? I'm not entirely sure because here's the next issue I'm encountering. I'm about to get hit by double Dragon Darts right about now. How good can the Ceruledge do? I am gonna be full health. Okay, we live. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that is absolutely great. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Listen. Both of my moves can miss. What a battle this was. Yeah, both of my moves can miss. Or, in theory, I could go for like a Snarl, which has a less chance of missing. And then a Shadow Sneak, which has a no chance of missing. But at the same time, all I need is one of these moves and I win. So I'm gonna go for this. Oh no, game. Oh wait, never mind. It's just Poltergeist taking its time. No big deal. Dragapult's going down, although we played kind of questionably, forgetting about neutralizing gas. That was really the only mistake we made. I think otherwise we played fine. It was just us forgetting that we had the whole thing on the field that did the thing that we intended to do. Anyway, taking a dub with Toedscruel, and honestly, Toedscruel put in some work. Not bad. GG's. Refrigerator plus Chenpao Dragonite, Grasswater Fire Core with the Rilla, Heatran, and Urshi. Listen, Violet, that's just a good team. You could go ahead, have fun with that. I got a Kilowattrel though. Does the Tailwind matter whatsoever? Not really. They don't really have an Intimidate on their side of the field. Turning off their abilities does kind of feel really nice. Like, I actually think Watoros can smack some faces too as well. Maybe. A Banded Watoros. Or I just go into Hydreigon right away too. Start setting up. Okay, let's go Weezing. Let's go Hydreigon. Let's bring the Toedscruel in the back to deal with the Heatran. Kind of a late game Toedscruel situation. I'm gonna have to burn out a Tera as well. Don't know when I'll get that opportunity to, but I'm gonna try. Do I got flying moves? I mean, I do, but I also have fire moves here. Again, I just have to be a little bit cautious of this Heatran. The Heatran is definitely the glue on that team. It's the glue that's gonna make my life a little bit more difficult. But once you get rid of that glue, it's just gonna fall apart. That's the point of a glue Pokemon. Anyway. I don't know why this episode's so unhinged. It could be the team that I'm using. Giraffe and Rillaboom gonna be their lead. Well, I'm so glad I am now turning off the terrain. That's always nice. Tell you what, I'll give them a choice. Either they stop me from focus energying, or they... Oh, I can ghost... Oh, I can ghost Tera. Yo, hold up. I think that's the play. They're gonna fake out something no matter what. I think it's Weezing. The thing is, if they fake out Weezing, I stop Trick Room and I have a focus energy. If they fake out Hydreigon, I just stop Trick Room. So, yes, it's not the greatest thing ever, but there is a definite risk reward, but the rewards are a lot bigger. Never mind, they're leaving. In a Heatran? Okay. I'm scared now, I think. I shouldn't have Ghost Terra'd. Also, I just learned that the Weezing's primary head is the smaller one, thanks to the Tera type. Oh, no fake out though, so I did just get a free focus energy is what that means. And they would hammer. Oh, okay. Ouch. They did damage to themselves. I learned a couple things here. Mostly good things. First thing I learned is that my Hydreigon outspeeds their Rilla. That's all the information I need. So I'm gonna go now for the Draco Meteor onto Rilla. I don't believe they had a fairy. Not a single fairy to be seen today, folks. I'm just gonna click Protect, because why not? I don't want grassy terrain on the field yet. I've decided that I'm not a fan of the grassy terrain. So I'm not gonna, you know, make it come back. Other thing I could do is I could have snarled here Oh, they're a Protectorilla? Nasty. Gross. Let's see if they decide to focus down my Weezing or not. I think they're trying to get the grassy terrain back on the field. And I'm trying my best to not let them. Yeah, they're going for the Weezing. They just saw what I was about to do. Question is, do I change my mind now that they know? No, because they have no safe switch for this. And I guess I might as well try to go for the double. I got nothing to lose. And I don't think there's any attack that my Weezing can do that's really going to make the difference here. So if I get the double, I get the double. I get to make sure the terrain never goes up. Make sure that no healing ever happens on their side or my side. And make sure the Rilla never gets any priority moves. But I think they're also realizing, oh, my only safe swap, was that mine? That might have been mine. Yeah, it was. Draco Meteor into Rilla. Bye-bye, Rilla. See you next year. All right, what's the Heatran gonna decide to do? Yeah, just continue on with the exact same thing as last turn. That's why I went for the double protect. I thought I might as well give it a shot. Unfortunately, meh. But at least now I can get Levitate back. That's not the worst thing ever. Also, keep in mind, oh, they shake off the taunt. They do still have a Tera, though. I am a little concerned about that. So I'm gonna hold Toedscruel for now. I'm just gonna bring in my Ceruledge as they bring in their Forage. Do I start snarling it up? I think I should snarl it up. Let's try to weaken them a little bit. Do we double the fridge though? I'm gonna. They're gonna Terrastalize. Oh, it's probably Fairy Tera here. Yeah, listen, I didn't fall for it, but nice try. I changed it up and went for Snarl this time. Problem is, hopefully they don't have Fairy Tera Tera Blast. Oh, but they oh, come on, I'm missing Snarls. On the Heatran. They're gonna have Dazzling Gleam. That's the thing that they have. Well, at least we got the special attack drop on them, followed by a Bitter Blade. Not enough damage, but still damage. Oh, they're on defensive. It sure would have been nice to get the Snarl off. And there's the Digleam. If I live this, I'll be impressed. I'm impressed. Here's the thing, I just do that again, right? I could switch over to Poltergeist now. Bitter Blade gives me health back. Oh boy. I don't think this Fridge Giraffe has Protect, which is why I'm playing so aggressively into it. And I also know I could always Earth Power in the back on their Heatran and knock it out later, which is another reason why I'm just kind of ignoring that spot too. I would really love to get a double Snarl though. If I can lower their special attack on both sides, that's what's ideal. Because here's the thing, if I got the special attack drop on Heatran last turn, that plus my Assault Vest, I would have been able to take 3 Earth Powers. Now I'm not so sure. Oh, double crit, I guess that's the consolation. Oh wait, never mind, I have a Focus Energy. Rip. Fridge Giraffe should be going down now, though. And maybe with a little bit of health that we get back, give or take the Rocky Helmet damage, we can take another Earth Power. Maybe. We went from 80 to 52. I think we started at like 40-something. We'll see. It's super effective, so I don't think so, even if they are a -1. Good news is, now we could priority them. Oh, they switched! Oh, they might have sealed their own fate there. Hold up, hold up. We are not done with this game. Keep in mind, we have a whole Earth Power to use. But they still have a whole Pokemon left. which could quite literally be anything. It would be the one thing 4 times effective against me, huh? I hate this. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna Spore Shen Pao. I know I'm gonna go last, but I have a Sash. I think the Heatran is protecting this turn, which is why I'm playing like this. And I'm gonna attempt the Bitter Blade on Shen Pao. They might Sucker Punch or they might Icicle Crash me. They do one or the other. I'm screwed. But if I can get the Shen Pao asleep this turn, then I should be kind of fair game. Yeah, they Sucker Punch here, which means I should be able to take anything the Heatran throws at me. The Heatran didn't protect. They Earth Power me. Yeah, that's fine. I got the Spore off. I wonder why they Earth Powered me. Question is now what do I do? Because they could still protect here. I'm gonna Giga to get my Sash back and hope they protect. They're not protecting. Unless that was a protect right there. No, they're not protecting. Ooh. I think Earth Power knocks it though. I got my Sash back. And now the Heat Wave. I need 3 turns of sleep. I need an Earth Power here and then Earth Power there next turn. Or I need to miss Heat Wave. Oh, this game is so spicy, man. I still think they're going to protect at some point. I just don't know what it is. Like, why haven't they done it yet? Heat Wave, Flash Cannon, Earth Power. Your last one's protect. It has to be. I'm going to go for Heatran. Alright, Shen Pao's still asleep. Second turn. I need that 3 turn. Alright, they didn't protect, so I made the right play. Now, I need the 3 turn sleep to win the game. Man, we'll see. If I lose, but this is funny. Earth Power. I think this is enough damage to knock out here. Shen Pao wakes. Miss Icicle Crash. Dang it! There was a lot of opportunities. But we missed all of them. We missed all of the opportunities there. That was such a close game, though. I honestly think that Earth Power would have done the KO. Someone calc it for me if you want. That would be actually a very useful comment to have in the comment section. That calc. But I think just considering the 75% or 75 base power of the Giga Drain and then the 90 base power of the Earth Power, I think that Earth Power did it. GG's, though. Max has both flavors of Donphan on the field. Iron, Treads, and Great Tusk. Fascinating. Okay. We could do things about this, I think. Not too many things on their team with speed control, so that is good news. Also, doesn't look like they have any electric terrain or any sunny day or anything like that to just make use of the 2 Donphans' stuffs. Honestly, they have a lot of physical attackers. I'm tempted to just go in with, like, this and that. We go in with our Bird because they do have potential Intimidate on their side of the field, so might as well try to get the speed control on our side of the field. And we'll just bring the Tauros just to have a banded big damage thing right away. Now, as for the rest, I think it's not going to be a great time to bring Ceruledge, even though that Shadow Sneak would really, really melt that Flutter Mane. You know what? I take it all back. I looked at that Flutter Mane, I thought about it a second time, and I decided, yes. Yes, we will. Simply because of that only reason. Now I will need to save the grass Tera for it though, because I'm staring at double Dawn fans, and I can't be a ground type. All right, good news. They led with Gyarados, so thanks for the competitive boost. I appreciate it. Bad news is I did just get regularly intimidated, but at the same time, so did they. So it's not that serious. I come out of this turn on top still. In fact, I can just result in a double KO this turn if I really wanted to. I'm gonna Tailwind first, though. Just in case they're scarfed. Let's smack him with the Raging Bull. I also think the Gyarados might Tera. Especially after what it just saw. Or just Protect, that's fair too. No Teras yet on my opponent's side of the field. They're still trying to scout it out. Here's my Tailwind. No Scarf on their Great Tusk. And you know what? Here's a Raging Bull. Banded Raging Bull. Big damage. Not enough to knock though. But still big damage. They just go for an EQ. Keep it simple. Doesn't affect my Kilowattrel, so we're fine in that regard. But I still do think a Tera is kind of a threat coming from them. Like maybe a ground Tera or a grass Tera. I'm almost tempted to just not T-Bolt, but I'm gonna T-Bolt anyway. I don't think I have to overthink this. I'm just gonna attack the Great Tusk, who's protecting. Okay, fine. They're alternating protects and no Tera again. Yeah, there's no Gyarados on the face of this planet that lives that hit. Bye-bye. Not today, Gyarados! Kilowattrel is like the Gyarados counter. Raging Bull, not gonna happen. We'll see who they go in with. I'm assuming it's gonna be other Dawn fan. Because why wouldn't you at this point? You might as well. No, backs, okay. Yeah, you do have ice moves for me. I'm just gonna Air Slash the backs. And then just keep firing off the Raging Bull. I might get a flinch here, and honestly, that's a lot of damage. I will take that damage and run with it. Great Tusk going down again. Again. It never went down before. Okay. Ooh, they have the Flutterman. Good to know, good to know. What are the odds they just, like, Ice Shard me and knock me out? Do we say high? I think high. So I'm gonna Water Tera. I'm gonna Water Tera. T-Bolt should finish the backs. And I'm kind of okay losing the Toro, so I might as well go for this Flutterman. Alright, here's my Terastallization. They haven't clicked it yet, and I'm kind of hoping it's not Fluttermane, because I want to be able to one-shot it later with Shadow Sneak. But at the same time, it just makes sense if it is Fluttermane. Yeah, there's the Ice Shard. Nope, not today. Was that a crit? It was a crit. Lol. T-Bolt. Shocky, shocky. Bye-bye. Buybacks. Again, still no Tera, so the unfortunate thing means that Fluttermane will be the one to Tera. Yikes, that damage. That was a bad time for my Tailwind to Peter. Hear me out, though. I think low-key my Toedscruel wins the game, though. My Ceruledge is back on the field. I'm gonna attempt a Tailwind, and I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak. I'm only doing this for my Toedscool in the back. They don't Tera? Tom! You have a button you can click to fix all your problems. Oh, but my Ceruledge ate that, though. Oh, my Ceruledge ate that and spat it right back out like it's nobody's business. Okay. Well, we take those, that's for sure. T-Bolt and Shadow Sneak. GG's, man. Strange games today, I gotta say. Some pretty strange games. But you know what? 2 victories, nonetheless, using a very unorthodox team, thanks to Harold HD. And on top of that, we came very close to beating like a highly super meta team in game 2. So I'm a little bit proud of that. I'm proud of how like close we got to just play like literally the meta.jpg. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure to check out Harold HD on YouTube. Does post his own YouTube videos, so make sure to send him some Pokésports love as always. And have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Anyway, I'm Ken, this is Pokésports. Peace out and bye-bye.